Is it too much to ask for? Yeah. Can I put my lips on your skin, babe? Much to ask for.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know who I am ChelseaChameleon, and I'm back with another video. I'm just gonna keep this intro pretty short. I'm just doing a fall spiced orange Instagram makeup look. I think this is the perfect everyday natural kind of looking fall makeup. So yeah, if you guys want to see the products that I'm using, or you want to see how to get this beautiful glowy fall makeup look, then keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a fall spiced orange makeup look. It is fall, the weather is cooler, my hair is a beautiful fall color. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's like a dark burgundy. It may not show up in this light, but yeah, it's like a dark burgundy. It's really pretty. And I am going to do my hair later on today. But right now I'm just going to do the makeup. So the first thing I'm doing is taking my Mario Badescu skincare spray. I'm just taking this and spraying my face. And then I'm just going to pat that in for just a couple of seconds. I've already put my moisturizer and my essence on, and I've already washed my face. So then I'm just going to be using this ColourPop Amethyst primer spray, shaking it up very lightly and just spraying very lightly on my face. And if you guys don't know, amethyst is my birthstone. I was born in February. Okay, now's the part where I'm going to be using my mirror a lot just so I can see, because I'm super blind, so excuse me if I'm not looking in the camera all the time. And I'm just using the 3CE mirror. It's very dirty, but yeah, I'm just using that mirror if you guys were curious. So now I'm just taking the CoverGirl Tree Blend Primer, and I'm just going to put it on my face. And you don't want to put too much, just because you've already primed with the ColourPop primer spray, and you don't want to over prime, because sometimes when you over prime, it can cause too much, I guess, stress on the layer of your skin, and it can make you oilier, or it can break down the other products that you put on top. So I don't like to over prime. And if you do find yourself like using too much primer, or your skin being a little bit too slippery, then I would definitely recommend that you powder after the primer dries, just so you can have a very nice set layer. Alright, so now I'm just going to start off with concealer. And I'm just going to be using the ColourPop concealer. This is in the shade Rich Tan, or number 65. I'm just putting that all on my under eyes, and then I'm just going to apply some up here in between my brows, on my lips, just to hide the mustache. And then any leftover product, I'll just apply it like over my brows and just in places where I can maybe spot treat. Now I'm using my beauty blender. I know it's kind of dirty, and I'm just going to be blending all of that out. And I definitely have acne scars on my cheek now, so I am going to try to combat that. They're super dark and I hate them. Why are you so dark? I really like this ColourPop concealer. I know a lot of people were hating on it, but I feel like it has pretty good coverage. Oh, my wig cap is showing. Yeah, but I feel like it has pretty good coverage for a cheap concealer. So, I don't know why people be hating. Now to spot conceal, I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild concealer and just spot conceal my two acne scars right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and set my face with the Innisfree No Sebum powder. And I really am setting my face because I am going to be using a liquid cushion blush today. Yeah, I'm going to be using a liquid cushion blush, so I just don't want to have my base run everywhere. So I'm just kind of preventing that now and just applying this powder. And this is also just going to help set my concealer under my eyes so that won't crease either. I know I did apply concealer basically all over, but I am going to go in with my cushion. I'm just using this Maybelline Dream cushion because this is the only cushion that fits my face right now. So, and I'm going to be using my Style Nanda 3C Puff, and I'm just going to be using that for my cushion today because I don't even know where my other cushion pad is. Ooh, I got a lot of product, y'all. It's about to be cake face. And I'm just using the cushion kind of like on the outside of my face just for an even skin tone. And this cushion really helps that hyperpigmentation that I have around the outside of my face. So that's what I like to use my cushions for, in case you guys were curious. And then I'll just kind of like blend it out throughout my face so it can kind of have a nice even coverage. Then bring it down on my neck a little bit. And then I like to make my chin taut like this. And just make sure that it's even because my cushion has been patchy before and it looks really bad, especially after your makeup starts moving. It just looks really weird. Looks like your face is like melting off. I'm not gonna worry about setting this cushion because I'm just gonna put other stuff on top of it. So I'm gonna kind of zoom in so we can kind of see my eyes better because now I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows. So the first thing I'm going to be using is my NYX brow pomade, and this is in the color Espresso. Guys, this brow pomade has changed my life. It is the best thing on this earth, and I will always love it. And I'm doing straight brows today, if you guys were wondering. But I love doing like these kind of Instagram makeup looks. I love doing straight brows. I just feel like they go with a lot of makeup looks, especially my more subtle ones. And so just kind of filling in the top and the bottom. And it's a process. Brows are a process, you guys. Especially for those who don't have eyebrows like me. And my brows aren't going to be perfectly straight, but they're going to be a lot straighter than how they are made, I guess. And then your brows don't have to be perfect, you guys. Trust me. I always freak out because I feel like my brows are never even. Even now I'm trying to like make them a lot more even. I'm just going to be using my Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. I like using these two browns on the end right here just to fill in the color. I'm just going to fill them in, and I'm using this Himish brow mascara. I got this from ChelseaChameleon. And at first I really didn't care for this brow mascara, but I actually really like it now. And it is a lighter brown, so it lightens my brows a bit. And I don't mind. I just like to put this on the front of my eyebrows. It helps make them look a little bit less harsh, because sometimes I can make the front of my brows a lot harsher. And I don't really feel like cleaning up with concealer today. I feel like my cushion and my ColourPop concealer did a pretty good job. After the brow mascara settles, I will spoolie out my tips right here a little bit, but I'm basically done with my brows right now. So now is the point of the makeup, my eyes. And to prime my eyes, I'm just going to be using the NYX HD eyeshadow primer. And I've learned that one dip is pretty much good for this primer. If you put more, it's not going to make your makeup last as long. So less is more. I'm also dragging it kind of under my eye as well, because I really want my under eyes to be primed too, because I'm putting shadow under there as well. So I'm actually using a super cheap palette today. I'm using this Forever 21 palette, and the colors are beautiful on this palette. It's just really subtle and pretty. It looks kind of summery, but I feel like this is definitely a fall palette if you make it a fall palette. I'm going to be using this color right here. It's a very pretty shimmery kind of coppery brown color, and it's just the perfect color as a base on your lids. And I'm using just a Wet n Wild fluffy brush. I don't know what type of brush this is, but this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to try my best not to block my eyes with the mirror, but I am like super blind, you guys, so it can be a struggle sometimes. And I'm glad I did this fast because my eye primer was already creasing. You kind of have to work fast with that primer. Alright, so now that the base color is down, I'm going to go in with a slightly darker color. And I'm using this brown right here. And I'm just going to be putting it on my upper lid kind of crease area. And I'm using this angled brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm kind of applying the brush like sideways like this, just so the color can like disperse a lot easier. And now I'm just going to take this like kind of golden color right here, and I'm going to apply that as my egg yolk style. There you go. I hope you guys can see me better now. And I'm using this small concealer brush from e.l.f. to apply it. And just to finish off my egg yolk style, I'm going to be using this color right next to it, and it's a lot more muted, and I'm just going to be applying that mostly under my eyes. Then to add a little bit of funk to my eyeshadow, I'm just going to be using this Maybelline palette. This is one of their eye studio palettes, and I'm going to be using this brown and orange in the palette, these last two colors right here, and I'm just going to be using that just to kind of define my eyes a little bit more. So I'm taking this tapered blending brush. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm taking this tapered brush and I'm just going to be tapping into the orange very, very lightly. You don't want too much of this product at all. And I'm just going to put it kind of on the outer part of my eye, under my lash line. And also on my brow bone. I know that looks like super weird to have like an orange up there, but it looks really pretty, especially on camera, in my opinion. And then any excess, I'm just putting on top of my lid, just for a very subtle orange kind of look. And now I'm just taking this small fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to be using that shimmery dark brown. And I'm just going to be using that on my outer V, just to kind of define my eyes a little bit more. And then just to reduce any harsh lines, I'm just going to take this big blending brush from Soho Beauty, and I'm just going to blend everything out. And now I'm just going to be doing eyeliner. Sorry if the mirrors may be on my face this time, but I am very bad at eyeliner, so I have to concentrate. And I'm just using the Wet n Wild H2O waterproof eyeliner. As you can tell, I like to start off in the center because it helps keep the shape. And then I like to kind of make my wing, and then I like to connect the lines. So I know my eyeliner may not be the most even, but it's fine because my eyelids are uneven, so it doesn't really matter. Next, I'm just taking some Tarte mascara. I love this mascara. I love this one. It's so pretty. And I'm just going to be applying it to my lashes. I love how flirty my lashes are, but they're not like too crazy. Next, I'm going to contour, and I am just taking this Maybelline eyeshadow. And I know you're not supposed to use this as a contour, but I don't really care because it's hard to find contour for darker skinned girls like myself, so gotta use what you can. And by the way, I'm not a contouring expert at all, so feel free to drag me if I'm not contouring correctly. It's kind of like Koreans, like when they shade, they don't really like, you know, do the Kim Kardashian cheekbones. They just like to kind of define their face a little bit. So that's why they call it shading, in my opinion, because they really just like shade. They're not like beating their face to the brim. And confession, I don't really shade my nose, but I'll do it for this tutorial. And I'm like even worse at contouring my nose, so excuse me if the contour looks weird. Alrighty, so my favorite part now is blush, and I'm just taking this blush. This is from Apu. I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but it's my favorite Korean brand, and this is the Cushion Blusher, and it's a cushion blush. It's so freaking cute, and this is the color. It's a beautiful like grapefruit tangerine, but it's perfect for fall in my opinion. So I'm just gonna apply it on my cheeks. I've always wanted to try a cushion blusher, but I was just too afraid to try one, and I just felt like maybe they wouldn't show up on my skin. But this one does show up on my skin, which makes me really happy. And this is a part of the point of the makeup. If you were wondering, I really love this blush, so it's so pretty, and it gives me just a very natural like tangerine glow. So now I'm just going to lightly powder my face, and I'm just using this really crusty Wet n Wild powder and just making sure that my nose is set and like above my eyebrows, under my eyes. Alright, so now I'm ready for the lips. For the lips, I'm just starting off with this color from MAC. And I'm just taking a little bit, like barely anything. And I'm just using that as a base for my other lip products today. And I'm actually going to be using this lip makeup palette from LA Colors. It has really pretty fall colors. So I'm just going to be taking this like spicy red color, this color right here. And I'm going to be using that on my lips. And I am using a lip brush to apply this. You can use your fingers, but I just like the control that you get with the lip brush. And to top it off, I'm using my Style Nanda 3CE Velvet Lip Tint. This is new. I just got it yesterday. And this is in the color taupe or hashtag taupe. It's a beautiful spiced red brown kind of color. So pretty and perfect for fall. And I'm just going to be using that on the inside of my lips. I'm just going to set my face with this Ulta Matte Setting Spray. And usually where my setting spray is drying, I like to apply a highlighter. So I'm just using this highlighter from Revolution Beauty. I think that's what it's called. And I'm just using a blending brush from Wet n Wild. And I just like to apply just a little bit of highlight on my upper cheekbone, on top of my lips, a little bit on my nose, and then above my brows. So yeah, that is the end of the makeup look. I'm just going to get changed and do my hair, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back now. I am done getting ready. I just did my hair, kind of curled my bangs a bit, and then just put on like my jewelry and my outfit. But yeah, this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe down below. Thumbs this video up so I could do more like get readies with me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite product that I used, or what is your like go-to fall makeup? Also, give this video a big thumbs up so I can know to make more, and then be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in general. I will see you guys in the next one. Sending love and stay colorful. Bye bye.
Just let me lose interest. You won't find a better than this. You swear, girl, if you leave, just let me